Is this just a wall? Yeah, that's just a wall. Guild Wars 1 is a 20-year-old game. Mm-hmm. I'm still playing it and enjoying myself. I'm just giving honest answers. That's right. If you come to a complete stop on the ice, it's difficult to get going again. Are you hyped for Guild Wars 3? If I saw that Guild Wars 3 was coming out, I would be hyped for it, yes. What are the two-handed weapons, guys, for Guild Wars? Two-handed hammer in the base game. After you get to Nightfall, there's two-handed scythes, which cleave base. Like, they can hit all enemies in front of you per swing, I've been told. Also, for ranged options, there's two-handed staves for magic and two-handed bows for archers. I don't have anything else. It's only because of comparison to Guild Wars 2. If, compared to other RPGs, no one would blink at not being able to jump. Oh, sure. Like, I don't need to be able to jump in this game. I am using that as a descriptor to get people to kind of understand the feel for movement in this game, right? Like, it's a charming old game, but it is an old game. Movement in this is very clunky. And I'm just trying to, you know, answer them honestly what it's like. I think I'm going a new way right now. Actually, no, I think I remember this bridge. But I think I went over the bridge last time, so I guess I'll try going this one. I could dash ahead, but then I wouldn't be with my party, so... You could have capped Barrage here. I don't have a single point in marksmanship, but I'm swinging a sword, so... I'm good. Are staves one-handed? No, there are staves are two-handed, and there's these like little, I don't know what to call them, wands, scepters. There's a one-handed, smaller caster stick that shoots magic sparks. Boomstick. Boomstick, people usually think of like a gun. Barrage is overrated. I mean, I don't know. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I'm not building this character as an archer, so I don't need it, nor do I care about it. I've looked at the whole list of elite skills. I got the one I wanted, and I'm extremely happy with it. And you can only have one elite skill on your bar at a time in most situations, so I don't need another one that I'm not going to use. I like the M&M colored beetles. Yeah, their skin basically gets randomized every time you go through a zone line, so sometimes they look like eyeballs, sometimes 8 balls, sometimes just plain colors, sometimes stripes, polka dots. Sometimes they've got flowers on them. Hey. What's up? About time? Okay. Chat, I need to tell the boy goodnight. I will be right back. Could you get, let's see. Cronin says, can you get pets other than beetles? Yes. However, wait, sorry, one sec. I just saw Jackals do a redeem, and I do not... Ah, I had an error on my side. I wasn't showing redeems. I had to refresh the page. One second. I was like, why don't I see that? Okay, yes, you can get, there's tons of different animals. There's like 30 different animals in the game. The roller beetles, however, I don't know why, but they've got like a 30% faster attack speed than every other animal in the game. So they do more damage. They flat out 100% just do more damage than every other pet option in the game. Now, honestly, that's bad game design. You wouldn't want to have just one better than the other 29 options. Good night. But that's how it is. So, like, there's wolves and leopards and bears and giant spiders, and there's that one hellhound that does fire damage, but these are simply the best ones. Ironically, it moves slower. Yeah, it has a slower movement speed, but I'm using a ability called Call of Haste that speeds it back up, so it's fine. But once it gets in combat, it does more damage than all the other options. It is weird that it has slower movement speed, though, since it is a racing beetle, and it has races in this game. What's the weird noise? The little beetle pets are making that sound when they attack sometimes. I found the seer.
Yes, yes. You are the Ascended Ones the Dragon Glint has spoken of.
No one tell her I killed Glint.
Come in. Come in. I've been expecting you.
Does she have a wizard tower too?
Who are you?
I have traveled far and waited many long years to help you fulfill the Flame Seeker prophecies. What matters is that I am here to help you.
We're listening.
We're listening.
By now, you have realized that the Mossad cannot be defeated with the tools you now possess.
No, I've killed like 30 of them.
Yes. Go on.
Okay, I'm lying.
For centuries, my kind has fought the Mossad. I know the rituals that can give you at least some protection from their agonizing touch.
And you will perform these rituals for us?
Yes!
But why? Why help us?
Because if the prophecies are to be believed, you will do what my entire race could not. You are going to destroy the Mossad.
What would you have us do?
In a cave to the east lies a bestial creature made from malice and shade. This creature has a natural defense against the magics of the Mossad. Bring me the spectral essence of this beast, and I will infuse its protections into your armor.
Cave to the east. Oh, is it like literally? I haven't hit a single key. My character auto ran here. Is it really close? Because that would be great. Merc Stalker. Oh, there's so many dudes. This didn't end well for the Necrons. Don't trust her. Boy, that would be quite the crossover, wouldn't it? There's a big something over there. Since it's flying, I can't tell if it's above the low ground or the high ground. Eidolon. Spectral Essence. Deliver the Spectral Essence to the Seer. Okay. Birthday card. Favorite story in Guild Wars 2? Living World Season 4. There were 3 moments in that where I was like, no way! And freaking hairs on the back of my neck were standing up. So good. Yay, floor cupcake. Mm-hmm. 10-second rule. It's got flavor. Oh, I can use dash while carrying this. That's nice. You defeated the Eidolon. Well done. There is enough Spectral Essence here for everyone to get 1 set of armor infused. Except... Did it work? Infused. Okay, I guess it worked. You have no more armor I can infuse. You are now on even footing with the Mersat. May luck be on your side in the coming fight. So that's not the bonus. So I'm guessing that one part where the lady's like, go get that guy before he runs, and then he ran and I tried to follow him. And I almost got him, but ended up, you know, having like a half party wipe. I'm guessing that was the bonus. Alright, time to run at Mersat like crazy now. Let's see what happens. Oh, wow. Dude, it doesn't even tickle now. I assumed it would do like, I don't know, 30% of the original damage. It's doing like 1% of the original damage. That's crazy. For the love of God, what do people do with Imperial Fragments? Monstern, if you do exclamation convert in my chat, a video on converters will come up, and they can eat Imperial fragments and turn them into other loot. You need to get some of those. Alright, so this is, right here is the end of the mission. But I'm gonna head down toward the area where the bonus was, kinda. Thanks, you're amazing. Sure. It'll take time to use them all up, but there's a couple of converters that'll eat like a stack of Imperial fragments a day and turn it into other loot. And that's what you need right now. I think he, did whatever the Mesmer Mana Burn is on me. You got elite now? Now again, somewhere together as one. That's strong next to yours too. Infused armor, let's go. Yep. Energy surge. No. Something else. Energy burn. That's it. That's what they got me with. Unless there's other moves that also do the same thing. That lady that was in the cage. I swear it was over here. I swear I saw her up there. I wonder if there was something else I did that made her spawn and I didn't know it. Is it further south of here? secondary token. Pet gets skins, Guilders 1. The roller beetles randomize their appearance every time you go through a loading screen. So that specific pet looks different constantly. Croissant token. How do you have so many pets? Yeah, what Barty said. Each of my heroes is their secondary prof is Ranger. So I've got 5 people in the party with levels in Ranger, so we've got 5 level 20 pets in the party. And I like it. Hi, Mike. Hi, Lord. I think I recognize this spot. This might be where I had the near wipe earlier. Dang. This guy... Okay, there we go. I think Whirling Defense gives a lot of block or something. Because like, he was not taking any damage there for a bit. Mox is not attacking at all right now. NPC friend's bugging out again. Okay, well, assuming she hasn't died or anything, when she spawns the NPC, I should be able to run at it. There's no ads in the way now, since I came from that direction. Fingers crossed.
How can I help?
Go, and this time I can just charge right in because I don't have, or sorry, because I'm infused now, is what I was trying to say. Hey, got it. Why did you do all that work? For the second sword! Ah! There we go. Alright, we got the second sword. And got minimal help from chat. So I got to get my satisfaction. And... where's that token? We got the infusion. We got the infusion. Alright. Okay, let's go back over here. All the pets colors, it's like Killer Skittles, yeah. Honestly, I think it would be fun to have like one using a bear and one using a wolf and one using like a leopard and one using the cat, maybe one with a moa, I don't know. Like just mix it up, but it irks me that there's one single pet type that does like 33%, which is substantial, more damage than all the others. So it's like, well, I can't not use that, you know? So here we are, all Skittles. All right. Ooh. And there we are. Let's see. Just to get it out of my bag, hold on. The Monument Tapestry that I got in Prophecies. I need to do something with it in Eye of the North.
Mukluk, who we are 50 now. Mukluk bobble.
We are 50 now. We am 50. Thank you, Fire King Kyle. Appreciate you. Welcome. Muck is infused. He's ready for fractals now. Show me my personal accomplishments. Okay. How do I... Here. Examine the monument. Display tapestry. Oh, we got the thick tapestry. I have no regrets. Okay. Let's go back to account mode. Here, just because for the people that don't know, because I've played Guild Wars 1 in the past, I do already have a bit of stuff in this room. You can see there's the tapestries, there's a bunch of miniatures here. I don't know what that thing is. This is, honestly, I thought I had never beaten factions, and it's because this is here that I know I've beaten factions, but I don't remember beating factions because it wasn't memorable to me. I don't know what the hell this thing is. And I think these are just weapons that someone traded me like 5 years ago after I had started streaming, and so I put them there. But I didn't earn these myself. I did not earn those myself. Alright. And next up is parking the character there. That's so much money, if you say so. Ugh. How long did it take to beat factions? I don't remember it. I can't say. Next year, factions will turn 20 years old, and we'll probably have an anniversary event for that, and then I'll probably do a playthrough of factions, and then it'll be fresh in my head. But right now, I don't know. Be careful with that honesty about factions. You might anger the weebs. That's fine. I mean, dude, I was young, man. You know what I locked onto? I already had a love for pet builds, and I was playing a Minion Master Necro, and I looked through the skills that were added in factions, and I found one called Flesh Golem, and I was like, I want that. Where do I get that? And I looked it up, and dude, I was tearing through the missions. I was like, move, lore, shut up, I don't care, out of my way. I gotta find the Flesh Golem. And I just like jumped and skipped and hopped through like 5 or 6 missions without paying any attention to what was going on, just to get to Flesh Golem as fast as possible. That's it. Like that was my driving force behind factions, was just get Flesh Golem. Supposedly Lorenity was doing a factions playthrough sometimes this year in August. Sweet. I'll have to ask her about it. However, we have made substantial progress. Also received substantial spoilers. Glare. We're going to save it here, swap over to our second game of the night, and we'll pick it up from this moment next time.